What will it take for us to get that videotape? The end of the world.
Hey, so we can rule out the Himalayan yoga masters. Check out what my connection at the coroner's office gave me. You're not going to see any of this in Jake's official autopsy report. Believe it or not, they're gills.
That's disgusting.
Personally, I find the gaping bullet wound more disturbing.
Okay, if that shooter hadn't shown up when he did, I'd be dead. So forgive me if I don't have more sympathy for the gill boy who tried to drown me.
Jake was exposed to the meteor rocks. He didn't ask for them.
No, just like Greg Arkin didn't ask to become a bug boy, and Tina Greer didn't ask to become a bone morpher. Look, the fact is, when they got their powers, they went psycho and tried to kill me.
How you doing? Superman, you gotta give me a high five. You look so powerful. High five. That's whoa! You're so strong.
By using D-Wave quantum supercomputers, computations can be sped up as the D-Wave quantum supercomputers can directly resonate into an imaginable vast fabric of the 3D holographic reality and the astral plane. That is counterintuitive to quantum mechanics. There is a connection in artificial intelligence to aspects of ceremonial magic, Western occultism, Eastern occultism, and witchcraft. Coding has become the 21st century wizardry, being able to control the masses through programming algorithms.
When I first made the correlations between Kabbalah and science, I was stunned.
We do know that Isaac Newton had access to certain mystical texts. Certain texts of the Kabbalah.
Well, the Kabbalistic description of creation is coming from a single little point, from a speck, and of having matter form and time and space form all together at the very beginning. This sounds very much to me like the description of the Big Bang.
I couldn't believe that the Kabbalists could derive these truths without really knowing any mathematics or physics.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son?
And then what?
We won the war. Help me go home.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not. What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
You're pining for a daddy you didn't even know, like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance. Bringing it all.
Let's go!
I need everyone at this party dead.
I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this.
That world is gone.
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Keep us straight!
Yes.
Lord.
I've been trying to reach you.
Oh, Father.
How was the test screening?
Blessings on blessings.
We have detained Billy Butcher and Hugh Campbell.
They are here at the studio.
Starlight can't be far.
We searching.
You want us to kill Butcher and Campbell?
No.
Get Sage's location first. I owe her a visit.
Okay.
No.
About this screening. How did it go?
We got some follow-ups. A few more questions.
How many?
believed in their hearts that I am indeed the one true God.
6.
6 out of 30?
Listen.
Proselytizing is my other superpower.
Right, now let's retool the edit
A little bit. Lennis is delivering music and a day.
I know. Give them the full VIP experience.
I can convert them.
Now he turned water into wine. What a useless superpower. A real God should make them cower and come to our defense. Healing a few lepers won't cure these open borders, cause we need a new world order to restore some common sense. No angel singing on high, no invisible man in the sky, cause he's right in front of your eyes. Raise him up, raise him high. A God that we can see to bring them to their knees. Raise him up, raise him high. A God who bleeds red, white, and blue, just like me and you. Helping the poor, mercy for strangers, all peddles and pervs who put us in danger. Praise his name and see how he frees us on the throne on his own. Now he's bigger than Jesus. Raise him up, raise him high. Now we got a God who's strong and tough and American like us. Raise him up, raise him high. Like I've been praying for God's rebirth, we just rebooted the universe.
Imagine you're on an asteroid the size of Texas. The bad news? You're on a collision course with Earth.
We're on a collision course with Earth!
The good news? You got some McDonald's fries. Now when you supersize America's favorite fries, you could win one of 1 million tickets to the mega hit movie Armageddon.
You never even touch it, huh?
Exactly.
I was always wondering, wow, that's pretty good to go like that.
We will give them salt pancakes.
What's this sucker? They look like they were. How are you? Nice to see you. That's great. Thank you, man.
Appreciate all the
Thank you very much. Fantastic. Hello. This is my new baby boy. How are you? Your new baby. How are you?
Doing great.
Good. How are you? So this is compliments of me. Okay.
Thank you very much. How long have you had it? This location about a year. I've been an operator for 12 years.
They've got front row tickets to the end of the world.
So do we!
Who treats you to summer's hottest ticket? Did somebody say McDonald's?
To work one morning down the path alongside the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Oh well, she cried, I'll take you in and I'll take care of you. Take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. Now she wrapped him up all cozy in a coverture of silk, and then laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. Now she hurried home from her work that night as soon as she arrived. Now she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. Take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake.
I don't know how you do it. I put together some really impressive deals. But this thing you've pulled off, it's amazing. A big and tasty for just $1? How do you do it? What's your secret?
Got a buck? You're in luck. Because you can get a delicious Beefy Big and Tasty, a McChicken sandwich, and lots of your other favorites on McDonald's Dollar Menu every day.
Together, Grimace, we could own this town.
You guys have a DVD player? So we watch it together and then we all leave. Is that a deal?
Yeah.
Deal. Sorry about the quality. It's a transfer from an old Betamax.
As you've already learned, we do animal research here at Hydra. Unfortunately, one must consider the most dangerous animal of all, humans. And so there is another more secluded test site where we are conducting significantly more sensitive work. The island's indigenous population, some of you may have heard them referred to as hostiles, are acquired on the main island, sedated, and brought here to room 23. Because the subjects are unwilling participants, security personnel should always be present during these sessions. Under no circumstances are you to engage subjects in conversation. The purpose of these interrogations is to better understand the hostiles' way of life, their origins, and particularly their worship of an island deity they refer to as Jacob.
Bird.
Now say you're a bird too.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird.
A lot of people hoping we just stick with that movie. It's been more than 2 decades since The Notebook became an instant sensation, a real hit based on the novel by Nicholas Sparks. He's written more than 20 books since then and has sold more than 130 million copies worldwide. 130 million. It's a lot of copies. So many copies. His latest book includes something entirely new, a collaborator. Sparks co-authored it with award-winning filmmaker M. Night Shyamalan, who is also writing and directing the movie version. It's called Remain, and it's both a romance and a thriller about an architect just discharged from a psychiatric facility following the death of his sister and the woman whose past haunts him. M. Night Shyamalan and Nicholas Sparks join us now. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it.
It's a thrill.
Yes. Nick, typically readers say the book is better than the movie, but in this case, you might have a run for your money.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a joint conception of a story, and then we gave each other long leashes. It was, I gave Knight, this is your film, you write it, you direct it, you this, I'll cheerlead, I'll brainstorm with you, but it's pretty much your baby. And he pretty much did the same thing with me for the novel, right? It was how two sides of the same coin, so to speak.
So you were introduced by people who thought you would work well together. Right. And then tell me when the moment occurred to you that actually, yes, this is a great idea.
When the sparks started flying?
The sparks, yes.
In the night. Yes.
In the night. Oh, good job.
I just picked
You
up.
know, when we were younger, I was asked to adapt The Notebook.
Were you?
Yeah, into a screenplay, and I ended up not doing it. I did the Sixth Sense in that year.
Heard of it?
And so he and I'd always known him as this author, and so when we were touching base 25 years later, it felt really good. It felt really good to do something. So I started thinking, how can we do a thriller with a love story at the center?
Then I read, Nick, that you've always liked horror movies, but I said the process you said was like two fathers fathering identical twins. It's like having a workout buddy, very supportive co-parenting. So were you guys always in sync the whole time with this project, with the storyline and what it was going to be? I love the storyline.
I think it would amaze people how well we worked together. We met in May of 2023. We each pitched each other an idea for a story that would work for both of us. We ended up choosing to do Nights, and we spent, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes hammering out elements of everything that eventually became Remain. Who's the main character? What does he do? Where is this taking place? What does it evolve into? So it went very quickly.
And the main character is Jake Gyllenhaal. Bravo to you. I love all things Jake Gyllenhaal. Not only is a supremely talented actor, he's
really
also
good dude.
He's a really good human being, also known as really good dude. So how did you choose him? How did that come about?
Well, about a year ago, I finished the screenplay, and I pressed save on the screenplay, got in the car to come to New York, and he calls me out of the blue. Just out of the blue. And then says, hey, I'd love to be in one of your movies.
What?
Out of the blue. And I was like, huh, that's so weird. And I said, do you want to have tea in New York? So we had tea in New York, and then he told me how in love he was.
Yes.
That was what we were talking about. And then I said, you know, I actually just wrote this, and I put it across. I wrote, the screenplay for Remain, and I handed it to him.
And did he say, pick me, pick me?
In shock. He didn't realize I was handing him a movie. We were just hanging out, and then he took it. I remember him standing at the elevator holding it, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. And then he called me 2 days later. He said, I'm in.
Wow.
Wow. I love that.
Before I get to my question, since it worked for Jake, hey. We'll talk off camera. You
Nate said, my number is.
Right. You are my favorite filmmaker. It's like an artist dropping an album. Every time I hear about it, I get excited. I see the trailers. I can't wait. But there's an expectation every single time for you to pull at our heartstrings, layer the story, give us a twist and a turn. Do you feel that pressure when you are writing and directing?
I feel it from myself that, to spend 2 years, it has to be something new, something challenges me. This collaboration was that for me, kind of saying, what he brings to storytelling, can I aim that in that direction? And it was just so nice to have a big brother. That's how I think of you, Babble.
A big brother.
Big brother to call and say, hey, what if the character did this? I'm thinking of doing that. Because I think of it as two fathers, like his backstory is different than the one I wrote for the movie. And my dialogue is different than his dialogue.
Before we start, do you have insurance? What? Your coverage good? Like, you have dental? Oh, haha. Is there a hospital nearby? Is it, like, too far?
About, like, 25 minutes, I'd say.
I just slapped you. Are you all right?
What?
So you like to fight? You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
This ain't the Holiday Inn, pal.
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested I come talk to you. I own a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys. Lately, it's been attracting the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
I know who you are. Elwood Dalton. Big fan, man.
That guy's got a knife under his shirt. You just take a big step back and pop me in the face. You can do it.
Tell me about this bouncer. Yeah, it's all nice, like he's Mr. Rogers or something, but then he'll haul off. Really interesting guy, overall.
Brand wants to take the roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
I should warn you. People have a certain way of getting things done around here.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smashing night. Doggy!
We're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
I am the beast. Happy Paddy's Day, America. Nice pinstripe suit. It's one of my own. I get you when I do Congratulations, sir. I tell you what, your work ethic is inspiring. Your work rate is inspiring. I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
Let me guess. You don't threaten me. Tell me to get out of town.
I get the impression that you can't be threatened.
Once Knox is on the job, it's over, baby.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go. People seem a little aggressive around here.
one a friend of yours?
No, I just broke his arm.
So every one of our national park, battlefields, and historic sites are going to have special events in honor of America 250. And I even think we're going to have a UFC fight. We're going to have, does anybody watch UFC, the great day in the world? We're going to have a UFC fight. We're going to have a UFC fight. Think of this, on the grounds of the White House. We have a lot of land there. We're going to build a little, we're not. Dana's going to do it. Dana's great, one of a kind. We're going to have a UFC fight, championship fight, full fight, like 20, 25,000 people. And we're going to do that as part of 250 also. We're going to have some incredible events, some professional events, some amateur events, but the UFC fight's going to be a big deal too.
If we turn against each other based on divisions of race or religion,
Come on, try getting it out.
Ding, 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 ding. Bong.
That's all, folks.
They're called books.
Hello? My name...
I know who you are.
Who are you?
The giver. When the elders need guidance, I provide wisdom using memories of the past. Our world was different. There was more.
More?
Much more.
Right.
You'll see them all in time, all colors, all differences. Our people chose to do away with emotions. Those morning injections, take them away.
When people have the freedom to choose, they choose wrong.
Tomorrow morning, skip your injection. I've been doing it for months. What do you feel?
He's not usually like this. I'm surprised you're not more worried about him. I would be. Bring up Jonas's activity.
He's inquisitive.
You should know better than anyone.
The way things look and the way things are very different. Watch.
That's my father.
There is no way for me to prepare you for the truth.
He killed him.
The young and the old are killed.
For the good of all of us.
There are things you don't know.
You're scaring me.
Go back to your family unit. It isn't my family, and neither is yours.
Jonas has become dangerous.
I know that there's something more. Something that has been stolen.
Comfortable?
Jonas,
there has to be a way to show them.
You can stop this. You can change things.